Thanks a lot. Applying for college can be daunting and confusing. Christina Craig has worked on both sides of the admissions process. She has 5 things high school seniors can do this summer to go to the school of their dreams. Great to see you.
Yeah, you too. So the #1 thing right now, we're almost into June and it's summer, so really doing that thorough college search. If you're going into senior year in the fall, you should be researching a lot of different schools and articulating concrete reasons why you like each school.
I like that. And how do you help people narrow it down? So they've got this list of schools that they're researching that maybe they like to. How do you condense it?
Sure. So you need to really dig into the attributes of the school that you are caring about. Like, do you want to study fashion design? I have a lot of kids for some reason who want to do fashion. So we dig into their websites and see what exactly does that mean at this particular school. Are there internship opportunities? Are there co-op programs where you get to work and study at the same time? What does it mean to major in something? And also the extracurriculars. What does the campus look like? Every single little piece that can make you happy in college, you want to make sure that you're getting a full sense of that.
I like that. What about connecting with the admissions office? Because you've worked on both sides of this as an admissions counselor and then helping kids to be admitted. So you've got this list, and is connecting with a person there important?
Yeah, I believe that it is. I was an admissions officer at Marquette University for 5 years, and it really did go a long way when students would reach out personally, not the parents, but the students themselves, email me, give me a call, and just express that interest. You've got millions, literally, of kids applying to college this fall, and so how do you separate yourself from the bulk of those numbers, and how do you actually demonstrate that you're truly interested in the school? And just a little email connecting with the person, then when they come to your high school in the fall, then you already have made that connection, and they could be an advocate for you in the admissions office.
Those essays, what are the do's and don'ts of writing those all-important essays?
Sure. Well, I mean, I could talk about this for a long time, but the essays, first of all, they want to get to know you better. They want to see if they like you. So you want to be authentic. You want to be an authentic version of yourself, and that means as a high school kid, don't let your mom write this essay. They know when the parents write it.
I'm sure.
Don't feel like you have to fabricate tragedy. I remember doing admissions and reading an essay from a student who said, "Oh, when my pet rabbit died, that taught me the importance of life." Or, yeah, when I broke up with my boyfriend, that taught me that I should appreciate every moment.
Not so good.
Those were eye rollers.
Those are the don'ts.
Those are the don'ts. And then don't use a bunch of words that you don't know. Burgeoning, plethora.
Right.
Be authentic.
What about teachers to write recommendation letters? Who are the best ones to do that for you?
So they should be teachers from the junior year who taught you in an academic subject. And that's because it's the only chance to get a peek of inside of the classroom to see who you really are as a student. A transcript is kind of a flat view of your classes and grades, but how else do you see who you are as a student in the classroom?
Someone maybe who could speak to your character, your work ethic, probably some of those things.
Yes.
In terms of extracurricular activities, volunteering, things like that, what's the best way to show your dedication, passion, leadership in those organizations?
Sure. So first of all, you don't need to feel like there's a checklist that they're looking at. Community service, student council, sports. No, it's whatever you've been passionate about. I was a swimmer, so swimming was my life. That took up all of my time. So whatever it is, dance, student council, forensics, it doesn't matter. Just show that that's been something you're dedicated to, as opposed to just picking up a bunch of little clubs that here and there, junior and senior year. It's better to have that long-term commitment.
Better the depth.
Yes,
rather than having lots of different little things.
Exactly.
That is great information, especially for people who are going to be seniors this coming school year in high school, or juniors too. And I know you work with both. You help with essays, you help with the application process. You've been on both sides. It's Christina Craig, collegecounseling.com is where people can find out more about what you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Great to see you.
Okay.